Demeterian bombs, relic oil, and igni. I need mistletoe. I'm just making all these so I at least have them. Marble Forest did something different back in the day. I think it increased your health. Ancient Leshen decoction. I could go make all these. Sure. Stopware decoction? But yeah, I just feel like, you know what, I should have all these made in case some stage I would actually need it. Relievers. You know? Better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Beautiful. Alchemy substances. I can upgrade that, but dust need doing. And that's just the short lure. Alright, let's move down here. I do, even if this has nothing to do with the things I'm looking for, I want to clear this place out. I do need to go level up. I'll level up once I go get, upgrade the cat gear and, put that on. I think I can bring it up another rank by now. Haha. I was expecting this to have a different effect. The more damage or nullifying its powers or something, you know? Ow. You know what? Let's have a look at the decoction. It's could use this against it. Each stein increases stamina regen for the remainder of the fight. Okay, let's him 2 toxicity. No, see? Better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Last bomb. Apparently these Materium bombs are meant to be good against it, but I don't know how. Maybe I should disengage. Move back a bit to let my regen kick in. Okay, back in we go. Also, no, that's steel. Still, I'll toss in repair on it. Thankfully it didn't heal. Been upset if it had. It's like that scene out of Shrek 2. Okay, let's grab some bombs. Okay. Oh, good. Nice. I do find that funny, the fire appearing before it does. There's not really summoned in any wolves yet. Finally! Yeah, eat it, you bastard. Count Ramu's Journal Part 2 and a Tarnished Key. Last pages torn from Count Romney's journal. A pox upon Anastasia von Burman. A pox upon her whole ploughing house. Finally found a way to end this deadly little charade she's put on. The key to unravel the riddle lay in a dusty old tome in my library. The little viperess was marked by a Leshen. That's why the monster attacked my castle. So only one way out of this situation. I snuck up while she slept and throttled her. She didn't manage to peep. Now I can finally leave my castle walls, thank the gods. The monstrosity has skittered off into oblivion along with that cursed child. A cursed child. That whole affair was a horrific error. I'm just glad the savings from the previous missions are safely preserved in the castle treasury. I must recruit some mage. Perhaps that will ensure I avoid such incidents in the future. Secret Life of Count von Romney. Never found the first part, but there's a second. Maybe we'll find the first in here. Kind of like a grim open. Oh, that was very cute. It's like just rolling on the ground, but it's an enemy. It's gonna have to die. Just press it. This place is truly, well and truly wrecked. I think I'll have to call quits soon. I can hear the dogs after waking up. They get quite grumbly. Actually, you know what? I will call it here. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, folks, and I do hope you join me again soon. I think I hear someone. No, that's the dog barking. I thought someone was up to something else. But anyway, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I do hope you join me again soon. I am going to try and sit down and just finish this game off now. I know I've said that plenty of times before, but I am. I'm just at the end of the base game, and I just have some hearts. I have Hearts of Stone to mess with, and then I have, after I finish the main game, Blood and Wine to mess with. Certainly, both are going to add quite a few hours to the game, but oh well. Not oh well. Sorry, I'm really distracted. I'm just basically when I get distracted, sometimes I lose my train of thought. Sometimes I say something by default to in hopes that it's the right thing, but frequently it never is. But anyway, yeah, I'm just at the end of the game, barring the 2 DLCs. So I really do want to just like sit down and crank that out because that'll be fantastic to get that done and out. Never mind the fact that I could offload 190 gigs worth of footage, and that's with only some of that being actual videos. Most of that's sets, so it'll be a lot bigger when it's fully edited. Get that off my computer. 100 gigs of Path of Exile, 90 gigs of Grim Dawn. But anyway, I'm just at the end of the game. Just have a bit of Witcher left, a bit of main game left to finish, and the 2 expansions. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, folks, and I do hope you join me again soon. If there's anything you'd like to tell me, do let me know in the comment section below, but do keep the backlog in mind. This is coming out sometime mid-2020, I do believe. Well, it's currently the 30th of the 5th, 2019, and it's just gone 7:45 in the morning. Well, the last bit is a little irrelevant, but still, details, completionist. So yes, it's the 30th of the 5th, 2019. So feel free to tell me how you like in the comments, but do keep in mind, fair chance it will be quite not quite irrelevant, but I'll have long since moved on. It's like, oh, you missed a thing here. I may have already found it by the time the video comes out, or I've long since moved on. If something's cool enough, like I've said before, I wouldn't have an issue in reinstalling the game and coming back to it, just to see it. If something's sufficiently cool enough, or maybe if there's a few things, I might be willing to do that. But consider such a thing a bonus rather than be expected. I'm just simply saying I think of the possibility rather than, but I don't want you to get getting your hopes up. So yeah, basically, I'm recording this well in advance, and at least a year, I would say. Probably maybe a year and a month. Yeah, I've no idea off the top of my head. But yeah, I'm recording this well in advance, and so yeah, feel free to tell me what you want, but don't expect it in the next episode. And like by the time this comes out, I may have already found the item you're talking about. I've done the quest you're talking about, or I've just long since just generally moved on from the game. So feel free to tell me stuff. It might be, like I said, if it's something I'm sufficiently interested in, I might be willing to come back and take a look at it, or it might be beneficial to someone else. Might help someone else out instead. So, that's a good thing as well, ain't it? But anyway, I do hope you've enjoyed, and I do hope you join me again soon. Till then, love and peace, baby.